Good afternoon. It's September 4th, 2025, and today we had a not not the craziest big move, but uh, a 50 point move up. So very strong. Here's what it looks like on the daily chart. So what was an inside bar with a bull body, uh, turned out to be, as of right now at 102, a strong bull body, and that's turning the weekly chart into a bull bar off the trend channel. And the monthly bar, we're approaching a new high. So these days are very self-explanatory. What I did, well, I'll go. I'll talk about what I did. So we have this range in the overnight. Yeah, I got interrupted. So in the overnight, we were ranging after that buy the close rally at the end of yesterday. We had a break of that channel and spiked up into this range. Um, 5 o'clock comes and it looks like you're uh, selling off to this bottom of this range. So I think it makes sense that people were buying here, for a move to the top of the range, especially, you know, this doesn't look like a strong move down, even though it's holding below the EMA. So I think buying with limit orders here makes sense. We go up here, people take profits. This is shortly after market open. I think it makes sense to take this second entry in case you catch a low of the day after a day like yesterday, after the close to yesterday. Um, doesn't go very far though, and that's when you gotta just wait. Could you go short here? I think you can go short here. Big bear bar, but you're going into the center of the range, so I'm gonna take that off. Turns out to be a good move though. People bought this. I think you're in a bear micro channel. I think you gotta wait, break, move to a new low. Maybe you buy here after the three overlapping bars. You can see people like that, but you get a strong sell climax, another sell climax, and then it's just off to the races. So big bull bar. Maybe you buy here. This higher low, even though you're going into the middle of the range, maybe you consider it, because this is a strong move up. Go to the top of the range, people take profits. We bounce, we go higher, breakout, pullback. I don't think you want to consider that just yet. But here you get a bull inside bar, so I think you got to wait that one out. Could be a bear channel. Breaks out, boom. I think you can take this one here. That's a second entry long, and the bears can't break below the EMA, so I like that. Get a second entry here. Unfortunately, you wouldn't get stopped out, but you get this sideways bar. And this kind of looks like we're going sideways too, so uh, but we go higher, and you do get a first entry, second entry long off the trend line and EMA. I think you got to take that. I think you got to take this higher low, and this second entry. I mean, look, we're coming up short of the trend line here, so I think it makes sense to sit this one out. We get a break, and I think you can buy with limit orders here because this is the first time we broke below the EMA. If not, I think it's completely fine to take this strong close above the EMA. And that turns out to be a good move. That's also a failed second entry short. And I mean, just buy this thing. This is a second entry long. This is a second entry long. And look at that. Look at this thing. This thing just rips. you could argue that this is like a second entry. I mean, look at all the gaps on this chart. Very strong day. So not much to say here. I'll give you one last look at it. There it is. And one last look at the daily chart. So we'll have to see what tomorrow brings. I'll be back then.